What's up, everybody? Oh my God. What are you even doing over here? Okay, I haven't even recorded anything yet, and my exercise ball just like hit my chair. So this guy is actually supposed to be way over there, and now I'm just officially freaked out, and I haven't even started like doing my reacting yet. I'm gonna put him back behind someplace and like bolster it with a pillow because that cannot happen to me again. Oh, my heart. Stupid exercise ball, stay over there. Oh my God. All right. Pending anything creepy happening else, right? We're back again. Thank you for being here with me and back to my channel, The Gamer Hippie, where I am reacting to Duke's Top 5. I am going to be watching the weird, the strange, the mysterious, the scary, the spooky in celebration of All Hallows Eve and the upcoming Dia de la Muerte, where people are celebrating the family coming back and not scary afterlife. But in the spirit of what Halloween has become up to this point, we are celebrating with this. So I'm going to be reacting to 5 scary ghost videos from all over the place, which is great because I just started doing my ghost investigations and being a consultant on specific jobs for the talents that I have. And this is kind of like training, being energy sensitive, sometimes it's hard to gauge specific things, but I've already watched and reacted to 2 videos. The first one gave me like chills twice. The second one, I was kind of holding it. I was holding it good, and then like straight up got like big, huge goosebumps on that second one. Gonna highlight that one like right here because, yeah, that one in the hotel that got me. Oh my gosh, that got me so good. So we're going to continue with this. And in the spirit of the season, happy Halloween, all of my peoples who are out there. And let's get to it. Man, that stupid exercise ball. Oh, I swear to God, if it doesn't stay over there, I'm gonna lose my shit. Okay.
Top 5 ghosts caught on camera. The haunting of Englefield Hall. The allegedly haunted Englefield Hall in England has had a long, strange history dating back 140 years. In 1880, the Englefield Hall was first built as a coffee house. Since then, it has served as a hotel, and during World War II, it was used as an evacuation center, housing mostly women and children. After the war, the building was used as a school until it was abandoned in 1963. The property remained empty for 30 years until it was purchased and transformed into a social club. Ever since, workers and visitors frequently report witnessing paranormal activity in Englefield Hall. People claim to have seen shadow figures roaming the building. They say they've heard unexplained voices, loud banging, and mysterious footsteps. Even creepier, some have claimed to see the apparition of a small child who wanders the building and even hides in the rooms. In a 2-part series, veteran paranormal investigator Jeff Young and team member Phil travel to Englefield Hall to investigate the claims of supernatural activity. Jeff and Phil start in the main room, attempting to capture some EVPs on their voice recorder. They also begin to hear some very creepy sounds with their own ears.
Perhaps you're a child from the war that was brought here. Noises from the stage area, Phil.
3 knocks.
There was knocking.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, we all know what 3s mean.
Can you make another noise for us, please? An EVP of a child's voice is received saying, "Mummy." Here is the audio enhanced.
They catch an EVP that almost sounds like a child calling out for its mother.
With the accent.
As Jeff and Phil continue to investigate, the paranormal activity in the building seems to intensify. One of their static cameras catches something very odd on the second floor.
Whilst Phil and I are on the ground floor, up on the first floor, our static cam is capturing the door to room 3 opening and closing as something decides to make itself known.
And back downstairs with Jeff and Phil, things are getting a bit more intense as well.
Hello? Whoa.
Yeah.
Whoa.
That has to be
The
one
loud
of the
footsteps of
worst things when
something
you investigate.
seem to charge towards Jeff in the dark, causing him to take a startled step back. Gathering their courage, the guys head upstairs to continue their investigation.
Total normal
What they
reaction.
don't know is that back downstairs on the very spot where they heard the charging footsteps, one of their stationary cameras again picks up something downright chilling.
Oh, yeah.
A strange shadow seems to quickly walk past an open doorway. Still upstairs, Jeff and Phil have no idea what they just captured. The strange evidence was discovered later when the team reviewed their footage. But what do you think? Did Jeff and Phil capture audio and video evidence of the supernatural in Englefield Hall? You decide. Be sure to check out Jeff Young's full 2-part investigation, as well as over 100 other paranormal investigations, over on his YouTube channel, Jeff Young.
That was actually really
Things
good.
you don't want to hear. This next video was sent in to me by a viewer named Gabriel Androkonis. He says that he and his girlfriend Tatiana recently moved into a new home in Edmonton, Canada. One day, when talking to their new neighbors, Gabriel and Tatiana were told that the previous tenants of their house claimed to hear the unexplained sound of a little girl running and crying throughout the home. At first, Gabriel and Tatiana simply dismissed the creepy stories as superstition, and they didn't give them a second thought. But then one night, when Tatiana is home alone, she begins to hear something absolutely terrifying.
It's okay, I'm just watching my stupid TV show. And I heard like some kind of sobbing, or like I can hear right now of crying. I thought it was the neighbors, but it's been going on for like about, I don't know, like 5-10 minutes.
Yeah.
I can barely walk. It's coming from downstairs.
What? That sounds like an animal.
I'm not gonna go.
Yeah, it sounds like a bear or something.
It sounds like it's coming from our room, Gabe. I just think.
Weird. It almost sounds like it's coming from a tube. I know she's terrified. Yeah, it almost sounds like a bear, right? There's someone talking to, like a paper towel roll.
Please come on.
As Tatiana slowly walks down the stairs,
did
she
not
records
sound
the
like sobbing.
horrifying audio of what sounds like a man moaning and weeping right inside the couple's downstairs bedroom.
Does
Tatiana
sound
is
like that.
terrified, and for obvious reasons, she doesn't dare check inside the room. She calls Gabriel in a panic and tells him that there might be someone in the house. Luckily, he's only 5 minutes away and hurries home to confront whoever it might be. When he arrives, he searches the entire home top to bottom, but no one there. The sobbing has now stopped, and he can't find anything in the house that could have caused the noise. Gabriel says that after this incident, they have heard other strange, unexplained noises in their home late at night. So, what do you think this could be? And what would you do if you heard the same sound in your home? Maybe coming from your bedroom. Let me know down in the comments.
I will let you know.
In
the
another
comments.
video sent in by NukesTop5 viewer Raven Ellis, Raven and her sister Rocky celebrate their shared birthday with their friends. For fun, they decide to go on a drive to an allegedly haunted bridge near their hometown. The bridge was constructed in 1909 and has a very dark history. It is said that in 1930, a woman named Helen lost her infant daughter in a raging house fire. Heartbroken from the loss, she spiraled into a severe depression before ending her life at what's now called Haunted Helen's Bridge. Many people claim to have seen the ghost of Helen at the bridge and have heard her loud, mournful screams and sobbing in the middle of the night. Raven, her sister, and their friends
actually really
drive to the
sad.
bridge and record as they explore the site in the middle of the night. It did not go well.
That looks like daytime to me.
Hey, so
Oh, they must have went back.
Everybody, if we die, we're going to Helen's Bridge. So that's, if you find this footage, that's what's happening.
This is the stuff they find in documentaries.
I know. And so it's Adam, Kiki, Rocky.
Oh my gosh, fix your phone.
Helen. Helen.
I am scared. Yo, keep that flashlight on, please. What? Please.
Yeah, no, that was like a person screaming.
The group hears a terrifying scream and runs back to the car. Now, of course, anyone's first thought would be that it could possibly be a prank or maybe even fake. But the girls sound legitimately terrified, and the bridge is in the middle of nowhere, far away from any people. To make things even stranger, as Raven gets back to the car, her phone seems to experience a strange glitch right before she stops recording.
That's actually an
Before they
effect that you
leave,
can add.
Raven convinces her sister Rocky and her friend to walk towards the bridge together one more time. And one more time, it did not go well.
No.
You guys are good. You got each other's hands to hold.
Oh my God. No, come on. I'm not.
Get in the car, please.
Another scream terrifies the girls, and again, they run back to the car. This time, Raven's sister discovers a mysterious injury on her arm. So, what do you think? Was it the ghost of Helen screaming from the bridge? Was it a hoax? Was it just a strange person hanging out in the remote woods trying to prank them? Let me know what you think.
So, this is gonna sound weird, but it is true, it is true. I mean, I'm wearing different clothes. Thought I was finished with my recording on the creepy recording that starts without even recording, getting hit by my exercise ball. The rest of this video just stopped recording, but didn't notify me that it stopped recording. So it stops exactly at this spot right here. So I'm going to continue right here with what we're doing. So we're going to go ahead and do this.
The Hunter Creek House. Over on the YouTube channel The Haunted Side, ghost hunters Patrick and Jason investigate a 100-year-old farmhouse that local residents claim is extremely haunted. The house has come to be known as a hotbed of paranormal activity and has sat empty and decaying for over 50 years. Locals avoid the house entirely. Patrick and Jason are already a bit on edge as they head inside the house to begin exploring. Almost immediately, they encounter something very unexpected that definitely puts a fright into them, but it's not exactly paranormal.
And then added on to much later.
Is that, dude?
What?
Whoa! Oh, dude.
Birds.
Oh, man.
I think it's a bird. I think it's a bird.
Birds.
Abort!
Oh, I don't like that.
It's just a bird, dude.
After the angry bird settles back into its roost, Patrick and Jason continue their investigation. They begin to hear strange, unexplained noises and keep seeing creepy shadows out of the corner of their eye.
Did you hear that? Did you hear that?
Yes.
Like a sigh.
Yeah. Did you hear that?
Yeah.
Did you hear that?
Yeah.
But I'm like seeing things out of the corner of my eye.
That's exactly what I was about to say. It's like, it's something that's just kind of like, it's there just enough that you know that it's there, but it doesn't want you to know that it's there.
The Haunted Side guys then explore the second floor of the farmhouse. Meanwhile, back downstairs, things get truly bizarre.
Could have swore I saw something.
What did you see?
Like I thought someone was standing right there. I looked over and I swear I saw like a figure standing there.
You know what's really weird? I had that same feeling when I walked by this door just a
Really?
minute ago. Yeah.
So while we were seeing things move upstairs, our night vision camera captured something amazing downstairs. We appeared to catch what looks like somebody walking from left to right towards the stairs.
Yeah.
Did you see it? A creepy white translucent figure seems to pass right in front of one of their stationary cameras.
Yeah, it is translucent.
Could this be a ghost? Or is it just a very, very strange mist? What do you think?
But it's
You can
not
check
like,
out this full video over on the Haunted
it's not
Side's
like what I
YouTube
would
channel, where part 2 of this
categorize
investigation
as a
of the
shadow
Hunter Creek
person.
house is coming very soon.
which
The angry
light
poltergeist.
doesn't highlight them.
Russian YouTuber Tim Morozov is investigating an abandoned house that one of his fans told him about. Supposedly, the house is violently haunted by the ghost of a young girl. Tim decides to stay overnight at the abandoned house. He sets up night vision cameras in multiple rooms in an attempt to capture everything that might happen. Then, he sits in the dark and repeatedly asks the spirit to communicate with him. Something seems to answer back.
Ты можешь со мной выйти на связь?
Orb. That was orb. Oh, there it goes again.
Вот эта полка упала.
Tim inspects the small glass case, but is unable to find an explanation for why it fell. But that's just the beginning. He no longer believes that he's alone and continues asking the spirit to communicate with him. That's when he hears an odd noise from somewhere in the house.
Ты можешь со мной выйти на контакт, я знаю, что ты здесь. Мой микрофон может тебя записать.
One by one, forks get flung off the table. Again, Tim is unable to find an explanation for the strange activity. Then, he starts to hear another strange sound. He realizes that the bizarre tapping sound is actually coming from underneath the floor. He finds a small entrance to the narrow crawl space underneath the house. And then things take a turn toward the horrific.
Ooh, spiders. Creepy. Bugs, man. Always with the bugs and the... Whoa! Look. Ah. There was like legs. There was legs walking that way. Ooh, see? Nope. No. No.
Что это? Надеюсь, кошка.
That one no cat?
Камера моя.
It's not a cat.
Блин.
Do you feel that? It's again, it's like underneath, on the ground, like bottom stuff. Like everything is just on the bottom, like floor. Oh. Okay. Yeah.
Something he can't see hisses at Tim aggressively. But scariest of all, a knife is thrown directly at him, barely missing his face.
Okay, I want to go back though, because I don't know if you saw what I saw. And he doesn't call, like, Nuke doesn't call attention to it at all, but you know, he's going down into the basement, and he's here. Watch the very back, right?
Oh.
He's gonna see spiders, gonna go up. See that? Walking? It's like walking super fast, and the legs are really skinny. And then, like, no. I'm gonna say no anytime that comes up again. If I ever watch it, it's just no, no, hell no. Okay. By yourself too. By yourself, dude. And then you're gonna do something that just, you know, normal people just don't do this.
But scariest of all, a knife is thrown directly at him, barely missing his face. That's when he decides to just get out of there. Now, crazily enough, Tim Morozov actually returns to the house only 2 weeks later.
Notice he said
after doing
crazily
some online
enough.
research, he believes he'll be able to get the sinister entity to leave the house.
Don't ever
But
do
of
that.
course, it did not go well.
Какой-то шум появился. Смысл? Мне не кажется, что это похоже на смех. Кошка?
Нет, кошка.
Ты прикидываешься кошкой?
That was a bug. That is not a bug.
Кто ты? Почему ты не хочешь со мной говорить?
It's actually walking towards him. Whatever that was. See, that sounds like something on glass. That beeping might actually be coming from his microphone. That's...
Again, a knife comes flying at Tim's face, this time from under a couch. Then a cupboard door slams open on its own. With that, Tim decides to make a run for it. But as he tries to make his escape, a bucket slides violently towards his feet, nearly making him fall flat on his face. It seems that whatever is in the house is dark, sinister, and intentionally trying to hurt him.
Definitely
but
not
what do you think? Is it real, or is it all just an elaborate hoax? You decide.
You know he's
Check
gonna
out
have
Tim's
to go back
full
in there and
videos,
pick
which
out the
include
rest
even
of his
more
equipment.
creepy footage, over on his YouTube channel, Tim Morozov. Did you see her? Popular K-pop boy band 17 uploaded a 2-part challenge series to their YouTube channel that reached a wide audience of shocked fans. In the video, the 13 members of 17 play a game called, quote, the game of tag. The production team hired 3 scare actors, a man dressed as Pennywise the Clown, a man dressed as a scary old grandma holding a knife, and a masked man in a suit. The scare actor's job is to chase the boys through an abandoned
All
factory
from American
while
Horror
they have to look
movies.
for a key to escape. Whoever finds the key and is able to escape through the exit of the factory wins the challenge. If the scare actors catch them and manage to physically force them out of the factory, then the team loses. To keep the game interesting, they go through the abandoned factory in teams. So the first team goes through, they get scared by the 3 scare actors who drag them out the entrance, and so they lose the game. But nothing else much happens. Then the next team goes through, and that's when one of the members, Won-woo, experiences something very odd.
살인마가 자꾸 돌아다녀. 찾을 수가 있어야지.
여기 한 명 더 있어, 살인마.
Did you see it? Well, if you didn't see anything, don't worry, because nothing appears on camera. That's what makes this video so creepy. Won-woo sees what he believes to be one of the scare actors, a woman crouching on top of a cabinet. But there's nothing on the video. No woman to be seen. When Won-woo asks about it afterwards, the production team explains that there was absolutely no one in that room. Even creepier, they tell him that all 3 scare actors are men. There are absolutely no women inside.
그 중간에 그 마네킹인가?
칼 들고 쫓아오시는 분 말하는 거
말고 중간 방에.
진짜 귀신 본 거 아니야?
아니야, 우리 중간 방에.
우리 아까 그래서 네가 그렇게 얘기하던 진짜 귀신 보는 거 아니야? 그렇게 했어.
여자분 안 계시죠? 저희 다 남자분만 세트 있어요.
아 그래요? 진짜 귀신 뭐야? 얘가 처음에 보더니 여자분 여자.
네, 정한 형은 못 봤어?
난 못 봤어.
오.
아, 진짜 그 미스터리 풀고 싶어 지금.
Now it's important to mention here that the teams that still have to go through the abandoned factory have no interaction with the teams that have already went through. So when the next team enters, they have no idea what Won-woo claimed he saw. One of them, named Hoshi, gets separated trying to find the key to escape. Hoshi stumbles upon the same room where Won-woo saw the mysterious woman earlier. And that's when things get truly bizarre. Just like Wonwoo, Hoshi seems to see something in the darkly lit corner of the room.
Right.
He even bows politely. He too later explains to the group that he saw a woman in the corner.
아니 어떤 여성분.
Hoshi was so respectful to his spirit.
진짜로?
여장한 사람 말고 리얼
잠깐만,
여자.
잠깐만, 이 얼굴을 봤어?
아이 컨택 했대.
아, 이 마네킹 아니었어? 날 봤는데?
누나 진짜 귀신인 것 같은데요? 야 우리 이번에 컨텐츠 잘 되나 봐.
Hoshi claims that the woman actually looked at him, staring him right in the eyes.
Wow.
The other 17 members just don't know what to think about these strange claims. And then, it happens a third time.
여기도 사람이 있다. 저건 누구야? 어쨌든.
Now that yet another 17 member sees the mysterious figure of a woman in the room, the rest of the group believes they're being pranked. They accuse the production team of setting them up.
예사 힘들었어?
그냥 힘들었어.
수고했어.
예사 혹시 너 여자 귀신 봤어?
봤어.
여자?
아이 그냥 있는 거네 사람.
제대로 못 봤어.
섭외네. 아, 이쯤 돼서는 그냥 인정하는 게 빠를지도.
그래, 오케이. 섭외 안 했다? 섭외 안 했어. 오케이, 섭외 안 한 걸로. 꼬잉 우리 가지고 놀래고.
저 형 누나들 정말.
After they are done filming the challenge, Wonwoo and Hoshi are still a bit spooked. They again question the production crew, asking if they were just pulling a prank on them. The crew insist that they did not pull a prank of any kind. They even turn the lights on and let the guys check out the room.
So she was like right on that desk right there. And 3 of them saw.
끄가요? 돌고 있는데 슬래치 차를 모아가지고 모아서 핀들을.
진짜 궁금하다.
있어도 문제고 없어도 문제 아니야?
그치.
그래서 너무 궁금한 거야.
So, could it be that the guy saw a real ghost in the creepy old abandoned factory? Or is it a very, very elaborate hoax? You decide.
No.
You can check out the full 2-part series with English subtitles
They
over
all
on the
look
YouTube
confused.
channel.
That one guy did the
17.
double take.
For updates on the channel, including upcoming NukesTop5 merch. Yes, I'm finally gonna have merch. Follow me on Twitter at NukesTop5. Thanks for watching.
Sweet. So, that had the most activity and the most creepy stuff, and just from the beginning of even getting to that, my exercise ball hitting the chair, I had to throw it into the corner, and then like my video stopping in the middle of the video, prior to, you know, the 2 creepiest videos within this particular collection of, you know, the 5 scary ghost videos from all over the place. So strange things all around. It's like, how many times do I have to keep doing the video and getting this stuff right? So I mean, if this video creeped you out too, I mean, for real, like, I find myself, even if I wasn't doing it outright, I'm like, even in my head, I'm like, no. So, you tell me what you guys think, what you thought. Leave me a comment down below. Don't forget to like this video if you like this kind of stuff, you know, and in the spirit of it, happy Halloween. This is the perfect time to check it out. But I'm really enjoying checking out NukesTop5 and how he's sharing like lots of videos from different content creators doing anything from the unexplained to like the super creepy. So good job, Nuke. Totally supportive, completely loving this whole thing and the reactions to it. So don't forget to subscribe. I love my subscribers. I love me, my subscribers. We're almost there, man. And then soon after we get over the hill, just like Nuke, I will be working on getting merchandise together for my channel, The Gamer Hippie. Don't forget to hit that notifications bell because you want to know when new videos are coming out. And because I love to support my friends, my supported channels and people that I know and have been following, I will be sharing that on my channel as well with you guys. So let's not let the fun end right now. Let's enjoy the first blue moon since 1944, where the craziness of 2020 and all of the 3 retrogrades that are just coming down, but that chaos energy is still high and moving, man. It's a blue moon. Anything is possible. This moment in time when physical energy and spiritual energy, the veil is gone, right? So that means anything is possible at this time, right? So whatever crazy desires you have for where you want to be in life, what you want to do in life, what you want to attain, things you want to experience, put that out there, right? And then maybe you're going to have the wonderful, the abundant, the unexplained happen to you too. So I will see you on the next video. Thanks a lot, guys.